Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. Again, if you're getting out for this Thursday morning, clear and cold out there. Not as cold as yesterday morning where we dropped down to 20 degrees. We've stayed right around 25 over the last couple of hours, although for this hour, no change compared to yesterday morning, although the low yesterday morning was 20. Wind speeds calm out there. Now, of course, as I'm getting into the forecast, we're going to just continue to just pound on Punxsutawney Phil just a little bit more. Of the 127 times he's seen his shadow, 107 times. He is only around 40% accurate. If you want to believe a rodent for your weather, go for it. You can turn this weather segment off. It's a rodent. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't trust a mouse to cook me dinner. This isn't Ratatouille. So yeah, Groundhog Day, believe whatever you want to believe. For the headlines, your top headlines, just having a little fun here for this Thursday morning. We'll see that shower potential increasing here for tonight. A lot of it going to stay towards the coastline, Northern California. A lot better rain potential once we're getting into later Saturday and Sunday. A little bit more widespread with rain and mountain snow. Snow levels will stay a little bit higher as we're getting through the next couple of systems, getting around 3,000 to 5,000 feet. We will see the wind speeds with these next few systems, especially here, increasing today, tonight, and through at least the first half of Friday. Some spots might stay gusty throughout Friday afternoon, especially east of the Cascades. So you see that wind advisory in place. This goes through all the way through Friday morning for some locations, Friday afternoon again in our eastern counties. Higher terrain is where we could see some of the wind gusts getting up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. Expecting the wind gusts here in the valleys getting up to around 20 to 30 miles per hour. So a little bit calmer, but still breezy here in the valleys, and wind speeds kind of just ranging throughout this afternoon. So you're going to see those wind speeds ramping up from the south and southeast through today. And again, it's the Shasta Valley, higher terrains where we're really going to see those wind speeds ramping up. We continue with this gusty wind through the overnight hours. In fact, it might even increase parts of the coastline, and you're seeing that wind kind of spreading out east as we're getting through Friday. So next 24 hours to 48 hours, we're going to see wind speeds ramping up. Friday night will calm down, but then they pick back up once we're getting into Saturday and Sunday. So here's the first system out here that's going to be bringing in that wind, and the cloud cover is going to increase as well from this. But as you're seeing pinpoint forecasts, we're staying dry through today. Don't expect that rain until we're getting around midnight, and it starts off on the coastline. And as you're going to see, that's generally where it stays, out west and south of us, going into the Northern California area, getting into the mountains where we're expecting some snow. You're seeing the coastline getting much of the rain as we're getting through tonight, early Friday. And still can't rule out some spotty showers here as we're getting through Friday. Very light precipitation in the west valleys, if any at all, mainly more cloud cover. You're seeing things continuing to stay pretty dry out east of the Cascades. Can't rule out at times a few flurries, and then that will clear out for Friday night. We'll get that break Friday night, Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, we'll start to see that rain potential increasing yet again. In fact, a much better widespread coverage of that precipitation again Saturday night in through Sunday. You're seeing a lot of our locations getting the rain and mountain snow, but it clears out as we're getting through Monday, very quickly clearing out. So your 7-day forecast, we look at that showers clearing out Sunday. Next week, we see another slight chance, a late Tuesday, early Wednesday. Doesn't look to be too promising for much of our area. Temperatures will stay into the mid-50s here next couple of days, dropping to the 40s, lower 50s Sunday and Monday. So a slight cool down with that stronger system into Saturday and Sunday. Windy conditions pretty much through this weekend for the Klamath Basin. Again, we could see some of those wind gusts getting up to around 50 to 60 miles per hour in the higher terrain. So keep that in mind. Rain and snow potential for Northern California out east of the Cascades. Heavier rain expected for the coastline next few days.